Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, so this Saturday, we got undefeated Russian prospect Sergey Kuzmin taking on once beaten LaRon Mitchell. All right, now Kuzmin, this will be his third fight of 2018. I know he just had the fight against David Price, and I believe he beat Jeremiah Karpinski in the fight before that. I could be wrong about the Karpinski fight. I think it was Karpinski, all right? Now, I've been keeping an eye on Sergey Kuzmin since his World Series of Boxing days. I've seen him fight Philippe Herkovic and a few others back in the day, okay, on the World Series of Boxing, okay? He'll be taking on LaRon Mitchell. Now, Mitchell's a guy, his last fight, he dropped his last fight to Ronnie Hernandez. That fight was on YouTube. I tried to go back and watch it today, but it got taken down. The YouTube uploader that had it up, he got it taken down, or she got it taken down because of copyright issues. My post-fight video of that fight is still up, and I left the link to the fight in the comment section, tried to click on it, and once I clicked on it, it said it was taken down for copyright. All right, but it was a split decision loss, and in my post-fight video, I thought the fight could have went either way. I thought that Hernandez kind of forced Mitchell in some rounds in that fight to fight his fight, which was an inside fight. And then there were certain points in that fight where both guys wasn't doing much on the inside. Looked like they were just laying on the inside, trying to take a breather, resting, okay? I thought Mitchell should have stuck to his authoritative jab and let Hernandez walk himself into straight left hands, left uppercuts. LaRon Mitchell is a southpaw. He does have power, man. I've seen him hit guys and they smack against the canvas. You know what I mean? You go watch some of his highlights. Now, yeah, it was against some journeyman level fighters, but it does show you this guy can put you to sleep. All right. Now, this style breakdown between Kuzmin and Mitchell, man, they're both 6'4", but Kuzmin's going to be the guy who's going to fight like the shorter guy, right? He's going to come forward with the high guard. He'll work behind the jab. He'll be patient. He'll crouch a little bit, and he'll try to get on the inside or close quarters to throw overhand rights, left hooks, right uppercuts. He wants to throw hooks and uppercuts and get close, work the body, and then work the head. That's how he's going to try to fight. Mitchell, although they're the same height, I believe his reach is a few inches longer. I think he needs to use his jab, circle on the outside. He doesn't have to move around the ring like prime Larry Holmes or prime Ali or the way, Tyrell Biggs used to move back when he first started. You know, you don't have to move around the ring like that, but at least just circle clockwise, counterclockwise, use the right jab, let Kuzmin run himself into shots, man, because he's going to come forward. When they get on the inside, if I was LaRon, I would, I wouldn't necessarily cancel out an inside fight, but just get your work off and then hold and let the ref break you. But get off first and hold unless you hurt him. Then you can hurt him and try to finish him. But try to outquick him. Let him know that you're there, that you're not scared of an inside fight, but you don't have to get into a brawl. I think if he tries to lay on the inside with Kuzmin, have a brawl, and then try to lay on the inside and catch a breather here and there, I think Kuzmin going to take advantage of that. Kuzmin is the younger guy by about 6 or 7 years. He seems as if he's the fresher guy. Although LaRon hasn't been in a lot of drag out wars or anything like that, Kuzmin is the fresher guy. So, I mean, I'm pulling for LaRon Mitchell, man, but if I had to place a bet on the fight, I'm going to go with Sergey Kuzmin in this fight, man. I think both guys will have an inside fight during the fight, because I think LaRon will not be afraid to have that type of mix-up with him. And I think if Ronnie Hernandez was able to force his fight with Ronnie Hernandez, if Hernandez was able to force that type of fight with LaRon Mitchell, I think Sergey Kuzmin will have the same type of success. I think it'll be a war. Now, just because Kuzmin forced that type of fight doesn't mean that there's not a possibility that he can get hit and knocked out, because LaRon Mitchell does have power, man. But I think he should mix it up. Use the jab, fight inside sometimes, but just circle Kuzmin and let him come right to him, man. All right? That's my opinion on the fight. You guys let me think in the comment section. I'm gone.